Today, I'm going to be unboxing a new shipment that just came in the mail. And it's not from Amazon. I don't usually review shoes, but these shoes are some of my favorite shoes, which is why I keep buying them. It's so hard to resist. They're not Nikes. Well, you know what? I'll just unbox it and you'll see what they are, okay? So here's the box. What I like about the shipment box that it comes in is that it has this tamper tape on it. Who knows? You never know what happens. Sometimes things get stolen, or packages get re-altered because there's fake products that get put back inside. The contents that you order are in fact actually from the factory. And we're gonna open it up with my little cutter here. Oh, it says no X-Acto knife, but this doesn't really count as an X-Acto knife, does it? Ooh, okay, look at that. Somehow it fits just right. There we go, that's the Ultraboost 1.0. We'll just put that there. This is also Ultraboost 1.0. You can probably see how much I love these things now. And we also have the Terrex Free Hiker 2.0 GORE-TEX version. We're gonna open these in just a second. We don't need this big box anymore. So where to start? Back when skate shoes was in style, I loved, just walking around with big honking shoes because I thought they were cool. And also I had small feet and flat feet. But those skate shoes just made my feet flatter, and after walking for a long time, I was commuting, I would walk to the train station and to the buses all the time, and so my feet, they were kind of hurting. And also dancing barefoot, I think that the ballet didn't really help. So I needed a shoe that was going to be soft enough to support and soft is kind of two different things, but I needed a shoe that was soft and supportive so as my feet could heal and not get more injured. So we'll get to the Terrex one later because that's a newer one. The Ultraboost shoe from Adidas has been a shoe that's been really useful for me. I wear them all the time in clinic. They're comfortable, lightweight, breathable, and the Boost technology is second to none. Adidas is also making a lot of their products now with recyclable materials and ocean plastics. So here's an unboxing. This is what you get. In case you're wondering what you get in the box, it's a pair of two shoes, no guess. This is the Ultraboost 1.0. And this is like the OG Ultraboost. So it has the prime knit. This is the cage heel cup. On the bottom it has Continental rubber. It lasts a decent amount of time, but I do find that these little nubs, they do wear out over time, which is why I have to buy new shoes maybe every 4 months. That's the one down thing. I would say, like this white part here, that's the Boost. If they had, covered it with more Continental rubber, I think that these shoes will last longer. But even the Boost, it gets worn out after time, just like any shoe, but that's what makes it comfortable. Yeah, it smells pretty new. It's pretty easy to match with most outfits. So another reason why I bought these Ultraboosts 1.0 from Adidas is because I got them at an amazing deal. 50% off. Normally these go for $260, which is kind of ridiculous, but they are really good quality, and these only cost me $130 Canadian, which is pretty good. So on top we have a prime knit upper that is very breathable, and in the midsole we have the Boost technology, and on the bottom we have the Continental rubber. It's very grippy, very cushy, very soft and squishy. And inside it has a false tongue. It fits the foot just really nicely. It just hugs it just like that. Okay, so this is the black version. And because they were 50% off, it's not often that they, it's not all the time that they have sales like this. So I got this other color, Wonder Taupe Aluminum. This is Wonder Taupe Aluminum, and wow, this is actually, I think this might be even nicer than the black version. With these ones, I'll take them both out. All the shoe boxes are the same. Nothing new there. Adidas is trying to have less impact on the environment, because as consumers, we just love buying all these things, and where does all our waste go? Into the oceans. And so they're made with partly ocean plastics that they recycle into polyester fibers to create into their shoes. Now these shoes, again, features the prime knit uppers, and of course the Boost midsole, Ultraboost midsole, and on the bottom again we have the Continental rubber with the torsion system in the middle. That's so it doesn't flex in the middle as much as the metatarsal area. Now these ones, instead of plastic for the cage and the cup, this is using genuine leather. Oh, same with the tongue too. Yeah, it even smells like leather, and you can see the tag there. That's the sign for genuine leather. If you're a vegan and you don't like buying leather products, then maybe these ones aren't for you either. But is plastic really better for the environment or leather? Leather is biodegradable. You decide. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, these are pretty nice. And this is another neutral color that will go well with many of my scrubs that I wear in a clinic. For me, these are my go-to shoes every single day. They're comfortable, breathable, gives me just enough support, and also gives me plenty of cushion to run after my 5-year-old as he plays, because he's really fast now too. Here in Vancouver, it rains a lot, and maybe these shoes aren't really good for rain. They're not at all, because all the water gets into the prime knit and your feet get soaked. So what are we gonna do if you need to wear something a little bit more waterproof? Maybe you don't want to wear boots and you still want your feet dry and warm and cozy. So that's why I ordered this Terrex boot. This is their version 2. And it's made with GORE-TEX. Here, there's a little card that says made in part by recycled materials. Yeah, okay, so here we have one of the Terrex boots. Wow, it's like a Batman boot or something. Again, the box, nothing new here. This is where it's at. These are the Terrex Free Hiker GORE-TEX 2.0 hiking shoe. Yes, they're a hiking shoe. You can take them out hiking. In fact, I probably will take them out hiking. Most of my old hiking boots are all genuine leather. They're easy to maintain. You just wash them, wax them to maintain its waterproof ability. But a lot of new shoes, they're turning away from leather because they're heavier. And so these new hiking boots, they're made to be a lot lighter, and they're still just as waterproof with their GORE-TEX membrane. Here we have synthetic upper, Boost for the midsole and Continental rubber on the bottom for plenty of traction. Okay, so there's a gusseted tongue, and this allows for it to fit very snugly and fit you just right. Unlike, you know, these Ultraboosts, it doesn't have a real tongue. This is just a little fake tongue. This is a real tongue. On top here, this is a prime knit, and it's made with at least 50% recycled materials. This top part will make it breathable. And then here it's kind of got like this mesh upper. It's seamless, so this is the seamless overlay. On the back here, it has external heel cup. This is the EVA stabilization frame that goes around, you know, for support. Because the thing with Boost is it doesn't have a lot of stability. So, you know, this will make it more stable. And Continental rubber on the bottom for all the grip that you need on top of the mountain. Is it just me, or does Terrex kind of sound like our Terrex? Anyways, there you can see the inside has a GORE-TEX membrane for the waterproofness. And this is just, you know, like a cool looking boot. You know, I haven't worn these ones yet, so I can't give you my review on these Terrex hiking boots. But I do have another pair, and I'll show you in just a moment. So these were the new GORE-TEX 2.0. This is my original Terrex Free Hiker 1.0 non-GORE-TEX model. And this is in kind of like a cloud white gray. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. I did have to get a size up because I like wearing my soft woolly socks inside to keep my feet warm. I wear them throughout the winter, and because it has a little higher upper, it keeps my ankles warm in the winter. Again, it has the same technology, the EVA foam support with the plastic heel cup in the back, with the Boost in the midsole, and Continental rubber on the bottom. On top, we have the prime knit upper. That has been the same. And I guess this one, it has these parts for the laces on the outside, and maybe that could get caught on rocks and stuff. So you can see the difference between the 1.0 and the 2.0. Here they took it out, and so now it's a little bit more streamlined. You know, like if you're getting caught on some branches and stuff, these ones would probably get in the way. And then here with the 2.0, it doesn't have that anymore. Yeah, you can see here, it sticks out a little bit more. And then on the new version, it's just this one top part here that sticks out, but the rest is pretty seamless. I think, let's see, the back looks a little bit different as well. It still has, you know, the plastic heel cup, but then if you look down at the bottom, things change a little bit. So here you can see it's pretty flat. This kind of looks like the Ultraboost style, but then if you look here at the new Free Hiker, you can see it has kind of like two sides. Yeah, so the grip has changed slightly. Yeah, I think the torsion system wasn't really needed in this, because with the EVA Boost for the whole mid part here, this part is pretty stiff, so you don't need the extra torsion that the Ultraboost has. Because these ones, after they get worn out, they can get pretty soft in the middle. Yeah, so there's these two. I think I like the prime knit. It's pretty nice on these ones, but these are not waterproof. So these ones have the GORE-TEX. These are the Adidas Free Hiker. Let me know what you think. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I'll try them on and let you know what I think.